Good morning and Happy New Year's. I hope you guys had a wonderful New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. And today's the second day of the new decade, so let's start off right. So I want to talk to you guys about a few things. Of course, by the title, positive thinking, and how we can kind of shift our brains over into being nicer to ourselves, which is nicer to our business and helping us grow. I also want to talk about lead to lead plans and goals for 2020, and of course, some of the things we got coming back in January. So feel free to ask questions in the comments. Make a comment. I'm happy to answer those. I'll be reading them along the way as it's live. If this is a replay, either on Facebook or on YouTube, still feel free to leave a comment. I will try to catch those and answer whatever questions that you may have. Hello, Jessica. How you doing today? So a lot of people not going to want to hear this because I know I sure didn't, but it was kind of an eye-opener to me. But your business is a reflection of you. Yeah, Scentsy is a great product and it's really easy to sell. But if it was just a Scentsy, they would go to any Scentsy consultant. You gotta kind of put yourself out there on the table, and you gotta put it in a positive light as well. I've had quite a few people come up to me and goes, "Nope, I'm getting my Scentsy through you because I like you. I like the way that you do the gifts. I like how positive you are. I love seeing your posts in the morning. Oh my God, girl! If I need a smile, I just watch one of your videos, and I love that response." So you gotta remember that you know your business is also a reflection of you. Feel free to share some of your personal life experiences as well. Of course, you don't have to get too personal, but I know there was one gal that I was watching, and she had an illness and stuff like that, and kind of put her down and out. So she started talking about it just a little bit. People could relate to that. It's like, oh yeah, well I do that too, and you still do a business like this. So no matter what is going on in your life, you can share that. Be you. Love you. And as you show that and you show that love for yourself, your business is going to show that love as well. Because, like I said, it's all about you and what you put out there. So definitely be thinking about positive things. Love yourself and it will show love for your business. Because if you don't love yourself and you're always a downer on Facebook, well, are people going to want to follow you and like your posts? The more likes that you get on posts, the more times it will pop up in their feed. So if I'm liking Jessica's posts all the time, Jessica's going to show up a lot more than Bob. Because, Bob did something about this or that I didn't agree with. So I just didn't like his post. I'm not hiding or anything like that, but I'm liking Jessie's because I like hers. And Jessica will show up more because Facebook reads that like type thing. And, oh, you like this type of stuff. So keep that in mind too. And, one thing I really liked, I heard someone's like, well, you love your kids, right? And I hope you're all at home like shaking your head. Yeah, I love my kids. You love your pets? Yeah, I really love my pets. And you give out so much love to these beings. And you should. But you should put that amount of love back into yourself. And so I want you to concentrate on loving yourself as much as you do your kids or your pets. Something that you find so dear and cherish. I'm not good at this one. I'm not. It's a learning curve for me, so I'm trying my best to find a way to, I'll talk to you about my business all day long. When I host a craft show, oh man, I'm all about it. I actually did a job interview, and they asked me, can you say anything that's not craft fair related? But the second I have to go up there and thank all my vendors for being there, and all eyes on me, and I got the microphone, and now it's me, not my show. It's a different game, and I have a whole different feeling. Took me years to go live, and I'm actually really proud, and it's one of my New Year's resolutions to do this once a week for you ladies. And it's great because I know you guys, and I know you guys aren't going to judge me too much, so I feel a lot more comfortable doing it here. And then I'm also putting it on YouTube as well, so anybody can see. I'm not saying I got a lot of subscribers, but speaking of which, if you are not a subscriber, please hit that like button and subscribe to see all of my new things. But I also do some funny ones along the ways too. I got a family and we just have a blast with it. So, but try to put yourself out there a little more. Little steps. I love the idea of a shift. You don't have to do a big turn, but do little shifts. I'm doing the Scentsy Wellness right now. And, yeah, 10 grams of sugar a day, it ain't happening. I'm going to try. I'm going to aim. It's just like doing the walk last time. But you know what I noticed? I did a couple extra steps. Just by clicking that button and saying, yes, I'm signing up for this. I knew I wasn't going to get 300,000 steps in a month. I know me. But I took my dog on the extra walk. I parked a little further down, and I was kind of watching my step thing. I was proud of it. It improved. And I'm doing the same thing with the wellness test, you know. So I'm going to try to do this healthy habits. I'm going to try to eat the 2 half cups of veggies a day and 2 half cups of fruit a day, and try to make healthier choices. And I may not get 100%, but I'm doing a list of chefs. And you know what? In 6 months from now, I bet you I'm going to be eating and acting a lot more healthier, and hopefully you guys see a lot thinner Amy. We'll see, but that's the whole point, right? To get healthier. And so, yes, put yourself out there, try something new, and try to be adventurous with it. You'll be surprised about what you will overcome. I know I am. You'll actually go on my YouTube and you'll catch me singing. I used to sing when I was a kid, but yeah, I don't sing in front of people. So, yeah, reach for the stars and put yourself out of the box. Yeah, now out of your comfort zone. You're going to love it, I promise. That's one thing I love about Scentsy, is how it has made me grow as a person as well, with this amazing team and people that, and how they push you just enough. You know, it's not pushy, but it's, if you want to do this, we're here for you. Love it. So with goals, did you know that you are 80% more likely to accomplish a goal just by simply writing it down? So I want you guys all to write down a goal right now, or think it in your head. I'll give you just a little bit. If it's the replay, go ahead and do it anyway. This is one of the reasons why I sent my team out a goals G-Doc. So you guys can actually stop, sit down, write some stuff down, think about it, and Nikki had me do one, and I got saved in my computer. So I got mine saved, and this way you guys can have yours saved as well. So just by writing it down, 80% more likely to accomplish it. That's huge. Write on your calendar. I got myself a calendar, and you can see I got my months, and then I got Scentsy goals, I got ABC goals, my crafting business, I got family goals, and personal goals, which I'll switch around. My family goals are going to go up top next month. I realized I got 2 gone home in my business, and wait, no, sit down, make goals for your family, your personal time, and then move that business around it. A lot of people might have full-time jobs as well. A lot of people do have something, and that's fine. Work that all around too. But make sure, first of all, you and your family. That's what most of us are here for. That's our why, is to be with our family, to be able to support our family. So always put them first. You and the family first. And then work on your business goals. That's so, so important. You can set business hours. So if you get a text at 8 o'clock at night and you're laying in bed watching a movie with hubby, you don't have to answer it. There's no such thing as a Scentsy emergency. I love that. No such thing as a Scentsy emergency. We're not ER doctors. We're not EMTs. We're not firefighters. We're good. So if you respond back tomorrow, that is fine. Same thing goes with emails and stuff like that. A lot of companies, if they sign off at 9 o'clock at night and you're emailing your insurance company, I expect your response back real soon or the next day. You can also leave it in a signature that I respond to emails on Tuesdays and Fridays. And that way they know. Make sure you set your boundaries. I'm not very good at this one either, but I'm getting better. I'm getting much better. Set your boundaries. Set your hour time. So you don't want, because, yeah, your phone is on you all the time. You don't want to take over your life. That's not what this is all about. So, set boundaries. Did you guys all write down your goal? Yeah, I know, Jessica. I'm working on that one really, really hard. She said me too. So, this is one thing that's beautiful, is we all get to grow together. So, I can guarantee you, I might be a lead consultant where most of you guys are certified, but that doesn't mean I'm any further off than you are, by all means. I'm sitting here, and my training will be the stuff that I look into for myself, so hopefully it helps for you. And if there's anything that you guys want to look into, or you want me to look into, share it with me. Jessica shared a really great gal on YouTube that I just absolutely adored, and yeah, so share the love, share your training. Worst comes to worst, they tell you no, and no, it's not that bad. So did you guys all write down a goal that you wanted to do? Because I asked you that earlier, then I rambled on about that. And if you did write down that goal, I want you to read it, and I want you to scratch it off. Go bigger, go higher. You can do it. Aim high. It's just like the healthy habits. You know, I'm not going to accomplish all that, but I want to aim higher. And I want you guys to aim higher. So at first I was like, okay, I'm a lead consultant now. I want to be star. Well, I can think bigger. Yeah, I want to be superstar by the end of the month. So that pushed me from, you know, I just want to be a star consultant to, okay, well, let me stop thinking. Give myself some deadlines. I want to be star by March. and I want to be superstar by the end of the year. You know, and I want to have 500 PVR every single month. I could do that, you know, especially as you guys get promoted. That 500 is going to be pretty important because that's how you get your paycheck with your team. And then I started thinking, and I heard somebody say, well, $2,000, you get an extra 5% off of that. I want that bonus. So 500 every month and then 2,000. 1 month by the end of this year. And you know what? I'm hoping by next year or within 2 years, I can make my goal at $2,000 every single month. And I started a small shift at 500, and I want to make sure I have 500 every single month. So I got a shift, and with big results down the road. That's what I want you guys to think about when I say shift. So think bigger. Now, did you know we had 6,000 thoughts go through our head a day? 6,000, that's huge. The way my head bounces, I believe it. But 6,000. But the average person, 90% are negative. They're negative lies that we tell ourselves. Oh, I can never make it star consultant. I'm never going to be able to do 2,000. You know, I have a hard time making the 500. How am I going to make 2,000? Negative thoughts, lies that we are telling ourselves. Don't listen to them and keep pushing on. Focus on that positive. And as you love yourself more, those thoughts do get better. Regardless, though, it is negative. Our 90% is negative thoughts that we have to reshift and make it better. Always look on the positive side. That's right. My glass is always half full. I'm just grateful that I have something to drink. So feed your mind positive things. If you notice that you're watching a movie, you know, a show that you really like, but it's kind of putting you down and out, or music that you know you used to listen to that puts you down and out, I kind of do little shifts there too and try to watch something a little more positive. Sorry, my cats are being hellions. So, and I had a few people like my scary shows, watching like ghost videos and stuff like that. I don't know what my obsession is with that, but I did for a little bit. And, you know, I noticed I was on edge, and, you know, my head was always jumping to conclusions. So I had to take a step away from that, and I started listening to, like, more positive type things. They have TEDx on Spotify. Anybody has Spotify? It's free. I highly suggest. They have a whole bunch of, what are they called? Podcasts. That's it. Podcasts. And well, you can just sit there and listen, which is what I do with all my YouTube videos. Anyway, TEDx it's capital T-E-D and then little X. Love this program. I went to my first one this year in Lander, and it was changing. It really was. Robert was with me, kind of like, I'll go, sure. We were sitting there like, whoa, this is awesome. And we left like so pumped up and so excited and just full of energy that these guys were just feeding us. And it was, so I love that one. And there's tons of other things on a whole bunch of different subjects in there. So lifestyle, make yourself healthier, because if you're healthier, you're happier. If you're happier, your business is happier. All this stems down to you. So take care of you first. That's so important. So feed your mind positive things. I have chicken noodle soup for the soul in my bathroom. You know, I also have a dog training book in my bathroom too. So if I remember, like if I need to work my dog, I grab that. If I need to work myself, I grab that. You know, and I sit down, I read a little quick short story, and it felt better, and I put it back up. You attract what you show. So if you're going to be a Debbie Downer, you're going to attract. Misery loves company, so they're going to just kind of attract you that way. If you're positive, you know, like I was saying earlier, I had somebody come up to me and, I love your videos. If I'm feeling down, I gotta watch one of Amy's videos. I try to share helpful hints, funny, cute little things I just store. Like, okay, on my Scentsy page, I did just my the group for my personal Scentsy business. I went ahead and I did this, people doing somersaults on the beach. And this dog comes over and he tries to do the somersault. Oh, so cute. Did it have anything to do with my business? No. But I put a smile on their face because it put a smile on my face. So, and there's a twofer to that. They like that. So guess what they're going to see more of? That's right. My Scentsy group. And I definitely want you to show yourself and be yourself. The good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful. People are going to love you. I can promise you that. As long as you just be you. Growing up as a kid, that was not what I thought at all. And yeah, I was teased and picked on so much. But as I became an adult and I realized that, well, those aren't the people I want to be around. And I started being me. And you know what? I'm around the people that I like to be around now. And they like me for who I Same thing will go with your business. So just don't sweat it. Be you, share it all, and love yourself most of all. And so that was mostly that I had on the thinking positive for you guys. And I want to do, since this is a team meeting, I want to talk about your plans and goals. So like I said, I made a G doc. I want you guys, or a G form that I want you guys all to fill out. Print it, keep a copy if you want to. I know I did with mine. If you are rewatching this, feel free to contact me. I'll send you one of my forms, or just make sure that you sit down and plan out some goals. Like I said, I got my calendar out, and I have at the end of March that I want to be star. And then the year, superstar. You know, I have that goal written down already. I'm on it. And then I got a little side thing that every month that I'm doing stuff. And I even got goals for February already. So I'm super excited and looking forward to plans and goals, because I'm not the best at that. But so for like this month, I want to do 8 parties. You know, I can have a couple basket parties out. I want to do a Facebook party. I'm going to be doing a learn how to crochet at my house party. While I talk about Scentsy as we're all stitching away. I want to do like fundraiser drop-offs, get those printed off. I want to drop off at waiting rooms. I want to get my mail out every single month. And so for every 3 months, so you order from me, and so for 3 months, you're going to get Happy Mail. You know, a little newsletter, a couple samples, just for me to you in your mailbox. After that 3 months, if you haven't ordered it back again, that's fine. I quit saying it. But how often do you go to your mailbox and it's junk or bills or nothing fun? Well, let's face it, we want some happy mail in our life. I love mail. I even signed up for like a post crossing, and it's postcards all around the world. So everyone likes happy mail. So keep that in mind too. And yeah, stamps, they're up there a little bit, but in the long run, which are tax write-offs, you get back at the end of the year anyway. In the long run, that's the type of follow-up, and your customers will know it. Because how often do you go to Walmart and you buy stuff, or your groceries, or wherever that you do your shopping at? Do they send you a little happy thing? People's going to remember it. People's going to appreciate it. So definitely write down some plans and some goals and ways that you can accomplish them. Don't overwhelm yourself. And if your bucket list is too big, no big deal. You can carry some of the stuff over to the next day. I just threw the other one away. I had a sticky note that I was doing, and I thought, no, it's not. I use sticky notes. Let's use regular paper. The point is, I sit down every morning and I write, okay, this is stuff that I have to do. One gal made a comment about stuff that she prioritizes, and then stuff that, if I have time, I'll do this. And I really like that concept, because I notice I kind of do that in my head. And my to-do list today is huge, because I took yesterday off. But try not to overwhelm yourself, and, oh, hey, I get to mark off Team Live. I'm doing that now. So don't overwhelm yourself, and if you don't get it all done, you can bleed over to the next day. That's not a problem. This is your business and your life, so don't feel too obligated to do it. Remember, a lot of these things is, you know, I could post more about my my Friday lunch, where people will come by and see me for Scentsy. I should schedule some more parties, or I could schedule some more parties. You change the obligation into, yeah, I could do that. And I don't know why, but that small little word just really twisted it around. I know the same thing happened with my parties. You know, I kept telling people, it's like, well, you know, if you want to do a party, you can earn 3.5 off Scentsy. No. Well, if you join my referral program, I can get you some 3.5 off Scentsy. What? Yeah, I want to do that. It's a party. It's the same thing. I just changed that simple word. So try that too as you go on with your business. Bring Back My Bar is coming in January and tomorrow. I am so excited. So we got 25 new ones, and not new ones, 25 that are retired that's coming back that people voted for that they want back. So these are not 10% off, because January we do have a 10% off sale on almost everything on the website. So if you want to find a way around that to get these 10% off, what you can do is do a 6-pack. One has to be regular. As long as you got one regular bar that's not Bring Back My Bar, they will discount all of it at the 10% rate. So you get that one free plus 10% off, so you can't really go wrong with that. You can do Bring Back Your Bar Roulette. I was thinking about buying the big old kit, and then I was actually talking to Jessica, and we mentioned that, well, why, you don't have to have a kit. You know, you can still number off all of them, and then order those to your house and pass them out too. if you do the kit, you do save $24 on it. So you can make that money off those bars as well. So totally up to you, but that is one of the options. And we really like the Russian roulette because I think I'm going to really push that one. That one sounds like fun. I even reached out to a few people. Yeah, that sounds fun. I want to do that. So, and then you can also do a report in your system to see who's ordered the smells like that before, or if you're further on back, or we had Bring Back the Bar, who has ordered previous Bring Back the Bars. We got the Humana Salt Warmer coming out too tomorrow. Super excited about that. Of course, Warm of the Month is always 10% off. This is actual salt dug up from a mine. Some of the health benefits, like you're supposed to lick it every day because the salt. I'm not sure. I will be posting a Q&A and facts onto the group. Keep it simply Scentsy, and so you guys can look at that. However, as you promote this, you cannot, or you really shouldn't. It's your business. You can do whatever you want, but you really should not post the benefits about it, about salt warmers and stuff like that. If they know about it, great. You can still, on your group or on your page, post the benefits of what a salt lamp would do, or this type of salt will do for your house and body and home. But I would not have it with the picture with that. It's a safety type thing, so they don't come back and, well, it didn't do this like you promised it would. You know, it's like with the oils. You know, like the lavender can help you fall asleep, but I'm not supposed to advertise that the lavender in this is going to help you sleep. You know, but I can say along the way, well, lavender is supposed to help you sleep. So, again, all the way that you wear it, so be very careful about that. But I will be posting that today, and I'll actually be reading up on it today as well. And then we also have Exhale In and Exhale Out. I haven't smelled it yet, but I am ordering it as soon as I can. Super excited to smell it. You can always join the Scent of the Month or the Warmer of the Month, where you will also get a combo with the Scent of the Month. It comes with 9 bars, a room spray, flyers, a tester, and stickers. Scratch stickers. And then, of course, if you get the Warmer of the Month, it also has the Warmer. This month, you did get a chance to pick white and green, which you can offer to your customers or yourself if you're getting yourself one. With the white one, you can change out the different lights in it. But I think the pink one was deeper in the ground, which is why it's pink. Again, I will be doing some more research on that, and I will share it with all you guys in the group. And then we got a lead to lead. Nikki and Crystal and quite a few other people has put it on. Tara Brown, I really like that lady. She's up there, I think above Crystal. So it's like me, Nikki, Crystal, and then Tara. Maybe Tara's even above that. So Nikki's going to be the only director, I believe, there. Everybody else is star directors. So at the very least, star directors. And, you know, they made it this far. They want to share their knowledge with me. They would like us to be a recruiting superstar. That is the way, I don't know if you can see it, but that is the book. I'm on Amazon. I did some digging, and it starts at $13 for the book, or $9 for the Kindle version. But if you go down a little bit, and you can see like around the paperback, a shop now, there will be by use. So yeah, my book might have some highlights or notes in it, but it's still in good condition, still totally readable. And I got the book for, I think it was $5.35 by the time tax and everything, and shipped to my house. So you can always go to smile.amazon.com and also get those the extra goodies to whatever fundraiser that you will like and feel good about yourself as well. So if you guys would like to do that with us, it's going to start on the 13th. I will share that information in the group as well. You can find it on Local Streamers, Team Swirl. I'm assuming Firefly, since Tara's in it. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. This group is for anybody that wants to grow their business, and I think it will help immensely. Nikki made a comment it's going to be a little bit of homework, but not tons. The book doesn't look like it's that big. You know, so we'll sit down, we'll read it. There's a couple of free audibles type thing if you want to try out Audible as well. So there are more options instead of just buying the book brand new. Check out your library as well. They might have it. This book's a couple years old, so obviously it's working. And people liked it, so we're going to keep on going with that. But I highly suggest that we do that. I know Jessica and I are signed up for it. And yeah, so I think that's all I have for you guys today. Plan ahead. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. And it will show in your business. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Happy New Year's, and I hope it starts off wonderful for you. Love you guys. Bye.